First, we consider sign number 2, which explain you how to find value base. Okay, so we have equation 2 sine square x plus 3 equals 7 sine x. Then find the possible value x in the range 0 degree to 100 degree. So you consider to the circle with radius 1, and you see that this line will represent sine. Yeah? And the angle start from 0 degree. We start from here and move to this part. It's 180 degree. Okay. So first step, you need to find sine. So this is similar to the quadratic equation, and you can be using factorize method. So you got 2 sine x minus 1 factor sine x minus 3. Okay. So remember, because look at minus 3 multiply with minus 1 will become plus 3. Okay, and then minus 3 multiply 2 is a minus 6, and minus 1 multiplied 1 sine will be minus 1 sine. Okay, so minus 1 sine minus 6 sines equal minus 7 sine. And then the first term, you just take 2 sine x multiply sine x. This equal same. So that's why this equation can be factorized this way. Then you will obtain the factor equals 0. But the factor cannot be equals 0 because sine if equals 0, sine will be equals 3. You know, sine equals opposite over hypotenuse. So the opposites are less than hypotenuse. So the value sine must be less than or equal 1. Okay. So that's why only the factor equals 0. So when the factor equals 0, the value sine h will be equal 1 over 2. So this is 1 over 2. Okay, the 1 over 2 from 0 to this point is 1 over 2. If you look at the angle, you can find the angle by using h equals sine inverse 1 over 2. Then the angle will equal 30 degrees. But since the condition, it must be between 0 degree to 100 degree. So the always one way, you have to use the so-called trigonometric, okay, with radius 1. And then you have to look this angle is 30 degree, and this angle, the small angle, also 30 degree. So this big angle is 150 degree. So when you make projection to the sine axis, it's also 1 over 2. Okay. So that's why we obtain the value x has two values, 30 degree or 150 degree. Okay. Example number 5. To give you the figure with the right angle triangle ABO, BOC, and so on. And the side AB equals side OA equals side BC, side CD, and the side DE. And this be angle theta. So we have to find cosine theta. Yeah? Cosine theta. So you know, this be right angle triangle. If you find cosine theta, then you have to know the size OD and the side OE, because OD be adjacent side and OD be hypotenuse. But we don't know, not yet know the side OD and the side OE. So that's why we have to find this. So if you want to find size OD, you have to know the side OC, okay? But we not yet know the side OB. So the first step, we have to find the side OB. So look here. To find the side OB, you just use the Pythagorean theorem by look at the right angle triangle AOB. Then you obtain hypotenuse square equal the sum square of adjacent side. So OB square equal h square plus h square. So OB square equal to h square. Yeah. And next, you can find the side OC square. So by looking at the right triangle BCO, yeah, you will obtain OC square equal OB square plus BC square. But OB squared is 2h squared and BC square is h squared. So the sum will be 3h squared. Okay. Next, look at the right triangle CDO. So CDO, you will obtain OD square equal OC square plus CD square. So OD squares, OC squares is equal 3h square and CD square equal h square. So the sum equal 4h square. Next, and look at the last right angle triangle here. So to find OE square, you take OD square plus DE square. So OD square is 4h square and OD and DE is h square. So the sum is 5h square. Okay. So you know hypotenuse and also know adjacent side. Then you can find cosine. So the cosine equal adjacent side is OD and hypotenuse is OE. Okay. But our distance is all the side is square, so you have to put the square root. Okay? OE with the square root of 5 squares and OD with the square root of 4 squared. Then by cancel the square root, 4 can come outside the square root, but 5 cannot. And h square and h square are simplified. Yeah? So we got only number. But we cannot keep the radical in the denominator. So you multiply radical of the 5, square root 5. Then the numerator also multiply with the square root 5. That's why denominator become 5. Okay. That is the answer of cosine theta. Okay, now the classwork. So please find the ratio of sine A over sine C. Okay, but they provide you with the ratio of sine AP with the CD CQ equals 3 over 4. So, okay, consider by yourself. Today, you have to do with two exercise. I decided to take you to give you do exercise 1 and exercise 4. Here we have information sine x less than cosine x, but the angle HB between 0 degree to 90 degree. And you have to state all the possible value of it. And then explain your answer. Okay? And number 4, we given that the sine square 8 plus cosine square 8 equal 1. So let's find the values of sine square 2x plus cosine square 2x. Okay? So, hope you enjoy so homework and classwork. So any problem concerned with this problem, please ask your teacher. Okay? Last, so thank you for your pay attention. Listen my explanation. Okay, goodbye.